Ready for some musical fun? Welcome back to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin. There's a new game in town, Hitster Music Bingo. With us from Jumbo Group is U.S. Marketing Manager Natasha Coppin. Hi, Natasha.
Hi, Fred. How are you doing?
Great. Nice to meet you. This new
Lovely to meet
game
you.
has become a global phenomenon with, I understand, some phenomenal sales too. Tell us about it.
Yes, so Hitster has definitely become a global phenomenon with more than 10 million units already sold worldwide. It's really connected with people. I think the first thing to probably mention is the fact that it's a music-based game. So music is a really powerful connector. It has the unique ability to get people sort of on the same page and connected, as I mentioned. It's really inclusive as a game. It creates an instant vibe when you play with others. So I believe these are really the ingredients as to why Hitster has become so popular and resonated with players globally.
Hitster Music Bingo. Turn, scan, match the artist, the song, or the release year. Complete a line and sing along.
Bingo.
Hitster Music Bingo. Not Granny's Bingo, or maybe it is.
Well, take us through the game and how it's played.
Yes, so basically you get a game board and you have different categories within the gameplay, and you spin the disco ball, it lands on a category, and then you have to do a trivia as to whatever the category dictates, and you get a music bingo card. You then all play at the same time. You mark off on your bingo card whatever you get within the category, and then once you get a row, you get bingo. Simple as that. Very easy game to play, very easy to set up.
Now, music
Yeah.
can instantly connect people of different
Yes.
ages, but I might not know songs that my grandchildren know, and they might not know the music that I know. So tell us how it bridges the generations here.
That's totally fine. You don't need to have any new music knowledge to be able to play Hits the Music Bingo. And I think that's what connects people is that you play across different generations, and music is something that's so powerful where it jogs different memories and it takes you back and triggers you to a time where you were at a specific concert or a road trip or a family tradition. And it brings up all of those memories and also creates new memories because you can share across the decades. So you don't need to know any specific detail. You can just pick up the game and really play and have fun together. You can also play on teams, so that also makes it easier as well.
That could be a lot of fun. So
Yeah, super fun.
tell us about the learning curve. Sometimes that holds games back. If they have to learn a lot of rules and it can get complicated sometimes. But for people who've never played before, this is pretty simple, right?
This is pretty simple, and I think the great thing with It's the Music Bingo is it's basically bingo. So if you think about the familiarity of bingo, it's a very well-known type of gameplay and very easy to understand. So the learning curve is really not much of a curve at all. I would put it that way.
A lot of fun. So any hints about what comes next?
Yes, so basically you can continue to watch us, and this is the first new launch after our launches on All American and Latino last year. So I guess you need to just watch the space. You can definitely follow us at Hitster Party on our socials and hitstergame.com to find out more. There will be lots of activity taking place, but watch the space, I would
What have
say.
you learned about what has made this so popular?
So, as I mentioned before, it is around the element of social connection. It is around the elements of that music recognition and the fact that it's really accessible to a wide audience, as we mentioned before, that intergenerational gameplay. And that's really what connects with people.
Tell us about pricing and availability. Where can people buy and
Yes,
about how much?
great. Hits to Bingo is exclusively available at Walmart for $29.97. And yes, the rest of the range you can find as well on Amazon as well as Walmart. But yes, Bingo, definitely find it at Walmart.
And for more information, where do we go once again?
You go to hitsthegame.com, and you can also follow us on our socials at Hitster Party.
Terrific. Natasha Coppin, thank you so much for spending time with us. And congratulations on delivering all the fun.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I definitely want to add as well is that when people play the game, they love it. And I want to encourage that people play it and try it and tell their friends about it, because it's the best way to get the party started.
The Haven 10,000 lantern is a smartly designed, beautiful solar light that you will love indoors or out. It is waterproof with up to 1200 lumens of brightness, that's a lot of light, and the base becomes a flashlight at the push of a button. The power comes from a built-in lithium-ion battery recharged by the sun, the solar panel is built in, or USB-C. The battery can even recharge your phone. Did we mention how durable it is, how it folds down and can run for up to 120 hours on a charge? But the real power of the Haven Lantern comes from the people behind it and their mission to provide this quality lighting to those in the world who need it most, including in disaster emergencies. Your purchase helps to fund those efforts, and if you use the code TEXTINATION20, you'll get it at a 20% discount. That's TEXTINATION20 at havenlantern.com. Create your haven.